Jesus.
No.
No.
They got like Katie Seagal and John Stamos is showing up, and holy, they got some people.
Oh, we had Katie Seagal at
Rhode
Rhode
Island.
Island a couple times. Yeah. Yeah, I had a moment with her on the elevator, of course, the way I dress. And she just looks at me and she goes, "And you look like you're important." I'm like, "Nah, I'm just an idiot." And she
Wait a
started
minute.
laughing at me. And the next thing I know, I'm on stage with her. She's beautiful in person. Oh my god, a knockout.
Question.
Yeah.
Is Ren the person we met at Rhode Island Comic Con on Sunday? Potentially. I'm not saying any names because I don't want to like personal information, but are you the one that came up to us on Sunday at Rhode Island Comic Con?
I don't know.
Yes. Okay. Yes. Remember, I was like, oh my god, someone that knows Chris Mack. You don't remember that?
Oh, okay. All
Yeah,
right.
I
All
got a
right.
selfie. Yes. Oh my god.
Okay.
Okay, it just dawned on me.
I
So
got you.
sorry. Yeah, because you mentioned Rhode Island. I'm like, wait. I'm going to
All right.
say this year's Rhode Island Comic Con, it was the best in terms of how smooth things were, but in terms of who I got paired with, Rhode Island 2023 was my favorite to attend. Connecticut. I love Connecticut as well. There's 2 comments that I wanted to bring to your attention, Louis, please, and thank you all.
Yep.
All right. Guy says you should have Angry Geeks host a charity event and you could book Chris Mack as a guest. I like that idea. A charity event.
Okay.
We can talk about that.
And then we could and then me and Lewis could relive the Mega Powers handshake on stage. Oh, it'd be great.
There you go. There you go.
Brother, we could do that. Yeah, for sure.
Oh yeah.
I thought you were gonna say Mega Powers explode with
That
Sophia
too.
with Sophia on the gurney.
That'd be fantastic.
Yeah, wouldn't it be? I'll have to show you the video.
Okay.
We could have Jar Jar run in as Brutus the Barber Beefcake.
Okay. I'm down.
Or Sophia.
Gonna have to binge watch with Chris. I'd be down to watch Has-Been with you to see how if you're down.
It'd be hilarious.
We
do a watch party.
So down. My god, dude, I'll watch that show 100 times and never get sick of it. I'm so down. Just let me know your schedule.
So, okay, here's a question for both of you. Because it's something that is very relatable to everybody in chat, everybody who watches the Angry Geeks show. Mm-hmm. What do you think of the prices that are being charged for meeting a celebrity?
It varies.
For a signature, because you always have people complaining. I can't believe X, Y, or Z is worth $100.
I never complain about the price. Lewis will.
I don't either.
It's like they're there to make a living, and it costs a lot of money to get them there.
Yeah, it does, and also a lot of the celebrities. Well, some of the celebrities, not a lot. I'm going to retract that statement. Mm-hmm. Some of them also will take some of that money and donate it to charity too. So
it's true.
It's like
it's true. Sometimes the agents are in charge of the pricing too. It might not even be necessarily.
Yeah, so it's a lot of that money just doesn't go to the celebrities. It's going to their agents, going to their handlers. They have to pay other people. It's not just going to them. There's also payouts that go about. So I mean,
as far as signatures though, I think my most expensive one was for $130. It was to meet C-3PO, Anthony
Daniels.
130, and I wasn't complaining.
That was cheap.
Wait, there's people that are more expensive.
Oh my god, Tom Brady football, $1,000 a signature.
What?
However, I was thinking about it. If you could go to a con and meet a celebrity that is somewhat popular, whoever it was, I don't care who it is, pick anybody, and they were brought to you by a charity. So Erica Legacy brings in, The Rock, and instead of $150 for the signature, you donate $150 and then get to meet The Rock.
Yeah.
That's perfect.
Right? Yeah. I think that's how they should do it a lot of times. Yeah. And then the charity pays The Rock.
That's a good idea, because then you feel like your money's going
somewhere good.
Yeah, and you're helping someone out. That's so true.
I think that's the way. I mean, if you have a celebrity that would be willing to do that, Dwayne Johnson, of course, he would do that. John Cena would do that. Keanu Reeves
Oh yeah,
would do
John Cena
that.
was the most expensive autograph. I'm sorry, let me retract that. I think I paid 150 for him. I think.
Does it matter? Does it matter if they're old?
No. Why?
Because
No.
because you know that they have a limited time. And I'm sorry to say that, but when Stanley was 95 years old, you knew it was probably the last time you're going to see him. If he would
Mm.
charge more, I'd be like, okay, fine, but I know I'm never going to get him again.
Yeah. No,
I'd pay more.
you're
I would pay
100%
more if
right,
I
Chris.
had. Yeah, I would pay more if I understood that. I think Stan Lee was like $300 for
Yeah,
an autograph,
yeah.
and I regret he was at the con I was at, and I regret not getting it. Like crap.
No, I mean, dude, if Elvis were here today, I don't care how much it was, I would get his
You'd make it
autograph.
happen. Yeah.
Yeah,
True.
I would. As Sophia would say, I would sell my uterus to
I
get
I
Elvis's
I
have
have some
autograph.
Elvis, and he is fantastic.
You have oh
Oh yeah. My mom was a big Elvis fan, so I love Elvis.
Oh
you're making Lewis
man.
so happy, man.
Yeah, because me and Lewis are just old guys that want to listen to radio shows, eat bad food, and drink fizzy drinks.
That sounds
Dude,
fun, actually.
I told Sophia, I said, I'm gonna love this. I'm gonna love this
You guys
time.
are gonna get along. Mhm.
And
And
me and Lewis are in that age group now where it's like, oh, you guys want to go out and drink? And we're like, nah, you know what? I'll have some liquid death water. And can we watch some cartoons and watch
Yes.
the Lone
See,
Ranger?
that sounds good to me. I don't go out and drink or party. I'm
yes,
more of a
I mean, I'm straight edge, Chris. I
Same.
mean,
same.
I don't
Same.
drink, I don't smoke, never did anything like that. But dude, yeah, I'm like, let's put on some
No, we spend
Elvis
our
or
money
some
on like
50s.
things. I'd rather have
Yeah.
tangible things that I get to keep and see, and it's there. You know, I don't want to throw my money away and it's
Yeah,
gone.
look at
What the
Lewis.
hell? That's just one
Dude,
of his
this is
walls.
only a little bit of it. It goes
all
all the way
four of his
around.
walls are covered like that. Like
You know, and
all around.
and that's the thing. That's the one thing I love about content creation currently is a lot of people want to show off their collections, and
Mm.
you actually get to see what people have, and you're like, holy cow! Like
Mhm.
there is some stuff out there.
Yes.
Yeah, my wife Rose, I love her to death. She's my world, and she says, "Babe, you're a fountain of useless information with
Same.
a lot of crap."
There's
And I'm
nothing
like,
useless about information.
I'm
That's
like,
pretty useless.
yes.
Let's be
I'm like,
honest. I'm the same way. Like I'm useless information. My wife's like, you know, but it's the same thing about being in charity. Because I do a lot online and I do content creation and I do everything else. And then you have like a wife or a husband, whatever you have, or a partner, and they have a real job, and then they come home and they're like, you know, I just saved the world, and then you're like, oh yeah, I played Fortnite and made a puppet cat. I don't know.
Yeah.
All right,
Most
what do you got,
people-
Sophia?
Okay. So Guy says, and I love that he said this because this is so true. It's more than just a signature. It's an experience of meeting them and talking to them. It's so true because
I
people will
agree.
say, "Why are you
Mhm.
wasting your money on an autograph?" It's like it's not just an autograph. You're literally interacting with someone that you normally wouldn't. So it's more than just that because like you shake their hands, you get a picture with them, you get to see them. Like what? Like the fact
Yeah.
that you can even do that at all is amazing to me. But that's just me.
And
You
there
know,
there are people that I have met and are passed away. So I'm a child of the 80s. As Lewis knows, I'm a massive Hulk Hogan fan.
Mhm.
And aside from all the goofy stuff he did at the end, when I got to meet him the first time, and then I became friends with him, but I was going through a divorce and I felt like crap. And I just was like, there's a time in life, and this is a mental health for everybody. This is a mental health note for everybody. I remember I sat with Hulk Hogan and had a real conversation with him when he wasn't just all brother. And he said to me, because he had went through the divorce, and he said, you know, Chris, the only one that could change is you, which everybody knows. The only one that changes you. But he said to me, when is now? And it's something that's always stuck with me. The idea of when. When do you want to get a better life? When is now? Do it now. There's no other better time.
that's a good, yeah.
Like,
True.
when are you going to be sick and tired of being sick and tired, is what he told me. And I was like, oh, that's not what I was expecting to hear. That's deeper than I thought. And it just changed my whole perspective.
I love that.
Wow.
That's awesome.
That is friggin' deep.
Right?
So he has, like, I have over here, I have a Hogan thing, a picture that is signed and inscribed, a big long inscription about believe in yourself. And I think that's one thing I love about getting signed items from people that you admire. If you can have them sign something to you, but tell them, could you just put a little note of inscription for me? To then I can put in my office, put in my house, put in my room. I can look at it and I can be like, right, I'm
I
going to
love
be on
that.
track again.
I never thought of that.
I
That's
always
cool.
get something inspiring wrote.
That's very, very cool. What I do is different. Yours is way cooler. But what I do is I ask, it's depending on the celebrity, I ask them if they can doodle something. And if I like what they doodle, I'll
Right.
tattoo it on me. So, like, I got to meet Michael Rooker. He drew an arrow. It's completely buried. What?
I
Go ahead.
can't get a tattoo. Are you crazy?
No, I'm just saying, like, for me,
Oh, look at me. Could you? What would I get as a tattoo? Oh,
I
I
don't know.
that is I don't have. You have some kind that is ballsier than I'd ever be. Oh my
Well,
god!
my
I have to
tattoos are more
prove it, though.
manlier than Sophia's, though.
Are they?
Really?
Yeah.
A lot of Macho Man tattoos.
Dude, I got like
Yeah.
a desert eagle. Stitch. Hey, it's
See it?
cute. I like it.
Yeah, there you go.
Yeah, and then of course you got Simba on that side.
Simba.
I'm gonna have. You know what I'm gonna have? The
What?
only tattoo I'd get is I'm gonna have the Three Stooges heads stacked up one on top of each other, peering out of my bum.
Oh my god. Okay.
All right.
Now
Unfortunately,
we haven't
we're at an hour and a half, and
Great
that's all.
way to end this show.
Wait, comments and then we can go. No. Okay, hold up.
Yes,
So,
I want to give
guys,
Chris.
yes, wait. Quick.
No, do your comments. What do you? I want to give Chris what? Chris is a dope. They all know I'm at Erica
Not a
Legacy.
dope. No. Guy mentioned that so I met John Cena this year. I shook his hand, panicked, and said, "You have really soft hands," and then said, "Oh my god, that sounded creepy. I'm so sorry." And he goes, "No, I'll take it."
Yeah, he's a good dude.
His hands are soft though, bro. Okay. I'm like, please know your worth. I would pay so much more to say hi to you.
Yeah.
I've also never really questioned it. However, I wanted a signature from Hayden Christensen. I got to meet him this year too, and it was like 200 plus. Yeah, Ewan McGregor was like 350 for an autograph,
Yeah.
and even more for him to sign a lightsaber. Yeah, I know it's a lot. I didn't end up going to the con he was at due to traveling issues, mind you. I'm sorry to hear that. Hopefully, you'll get to meet him someday. He's expensive. I've also never been paired with a celeb who was against people being allowed to just come up and say hi for free. I know some are, but I have not experienced them. Some of them don't say hi because if they said hi to everyone, it would delay the line. I think that's more it. It's nothing personal. I think it's just if they did that to everyone, the line would never move.
Yeah.
Price varies per celebrity. Yes, I wish I could have met Stanley. Same. The year he went to Fan Expo Boston, but he was priced out of my budget. As far as I know, that was his last. It was. Oh well, actually, I can't confirm that. Do not listen to me. Guess I'm an old guy in a young body. Yes, I've only paid to see a handful of celebs, and I'm always far too nervous to really say much to them. Aw, say hi. I'm sure they would love to hear you.
Of course they would.
You know, they want to talk. Yondu, yes. Actually, I was in the elevator with him last weekend.
Oh my god. There is a person in your chat that I have not seen. Before there was Twitch, there was a channel called Blog TV, which I streamed on.
Oh my god.
And that was
hold on, Nightcrawler.
20 years ago. And
Wait,
this
this
is the
person?
name Nightcrawler.
Why do I feel like I've seen that name
welcome,
before?
Nightcrawler.
Actually,
Thank you for
wait,
being here.
Have I seen you before? You look familiar. Oh, I follow you. Wait a minute. Where have I seen you before? Wait, that's
in the
my boy
X-Men
Chris.
comics. It's Nightcrawler. Of course, that's where you see him.
I know him from Blog TV days.
Yeah,
Much
baby.
love. That's awesome. Oh my gosh. Okay, and I'm caught up on the chat. Sorry.
All right, so you can find Chris everywhere. He is the mayor of Twitch, and he doesn't want to say it, but he is from Sophia. Where is he from?
Where am I
Besides
from?
Twitch?
My
Canada?
mother. Oh, social media. Social media. On Instagram, on Twitter, I'm Chris Mack Live. On everywhere else, I'm Chris Mack, M-A-K. Chris Mack with a double underscore on Twitch. Why a double underscore? Because somebody had got Chris Mack 5 years ago and has never used it. So I'm trying to get Chris Mack, but Chris Mack live everywhere else, or